Alright, YouTube. I gotta come back to make this video again because something went down with the whole thing. But, okay. Let me go ahead and let my son Cameron get his hey in. But that's it, Cameron. You're gonna go play. Say, hey, YouTube.
Hey.
Now go play. You're gonna go play in the room. Alright. Now I guess we get down to business, okay? Wasting some people's time. Sorry about that. Alright, now. I want to say today, this video is called Little Black Girl Lost. Alright? It's also got some, my slave name is Becky. Well, the reason why I made this video is because I know there's a lot of guys on there. They're having this problem with, I guess, women coming on their pages and stuff like that and talking to them saying that white men are better than you, this and that. When these guys are really in the way trying to help the community a lot. Cameron, stop jumping up and down in there now. But I mean, it's like this right here. Basically, these women done completely sold out to the white community. So what I did was I want to come on here and make a video for those guys, so that just give a couple of points and ways of dealing. Number one, dealing with this and how we should deal with it. Okay. Now I got it all wrote down for you right here too. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you how it goes. And number one, it's two different types of women that you got in this whole situation. Alright? Two different types of black women. Okay? You got the mad black woman, and then you got Becky. The new Becky, the black Becky. Now they used to say black Barbie, but they don't say stop saying it, just started saying Barbie. So, there's a black Becky too. Which I just call her Becky. Since they stopped putting black on the beginning of Barbie, I figured why put black on the beginning of Becky. Now, the mad black woman, we need to respect this woman. We need to deal with her. The mad black woman is just mad because we fucking up. So, her issues need to be addressed. Talked about, figured out, get things, back where they are at. We don't need to deal with Becky. We don't need to deal with Becky. We need to deal with the mad black woman. Get the mad black woman calm back down, put the queen back on her throne, and then she can summon Becky's ass and deal with her. That's how that one should work. Now see, as black men, some of us, y'all trying to take a little bit too much responsibility for some of this stuff. Some of this stuff that got to be handled by the sisters. So the mad black woman, we need to sit down and talk to her, get all that stuff dealt out with, whatever's gonna go on. And as far as Becky saying that she loved the white man so much, well then the mad black woman, once she calm back down to the call black woman and she back on her throne, then she could deal with that. That's not the man's job. It's the job of the women to educate other women. Now, this is what we need to do with Becky. We need to separate Becky from the mad black woman. That's why I just told you what the mad black woman was. So I'm going to tell you in a minute what Becky is. But the whole thing of it is, you need to separate Becky from the mad black woman. And don't put them both in the same category. Becky don't deserve no respect and no talk to. You need to shun Becky. Becky needs to go. Becky done sold herself out. Okay? So, that's another thing I got for that. You know what I'm saying? You can't put the mad black woman and Becky in the same situation because they don't belong there together. There's two whole different entities. The mad black woman pissed off at the black man and want him to do right, and she wants to stay with the black man. Becky, no. Becky done joined the church of white community and the Latter-day Saints. She's in the hall of Caucasian witnesses. That's what she is. She worshiped them. Now I'm finna go into that for a minute right now, and I'm gonna tell you about this because I've dated a woman like this before, and I'm telling you, these three main signs right here is gonna immediately segregate Becky from the mad black woman. Okay. This is how you recognize Becky. Becky's ass worship the white people. Now, I got white friends. Just because you got white friends don't mean you worship white people. Alright? But Becky will tell you that white people are better than black people any day of the week. Becky will tell you that, hey, well, a white man to buy me this, or a white person to buy me this, or a white person to do this, or they'll do that, they'll do. Now, here's the whole thing. Here's the underlying thing with Becky. This is what I'm telling you. Becky got to be separated and put the hell off. Because number two, Becky will talk about the white people's money all day, but she never talks about love. She will not talk about them loving her or her loving them, but she will talk about their money. You see what I'm saying? That's what Becky does. Becky ain't in this for love and for anything. And the white people, they know this. They ain't stupid. They're not stupid. That's why you got shit like ghetto gaggers. If you don't know what ghetto gaggers is, it's a real extreme porn type of movies where they got these black girls giving rough oral sex. I mean, like, they just ramming their junk to the back of these girls. All that kind of junk right there. That's ghetto gaggers. The best thing you can do for Becky is to just go ahead and, when she say something to you guys, just shun her. Don't worry about her. And get her application for ghetto gaggers, because that's what she wants to do. She want to blow the white man for his money. That's cool with me. Get her how you live. You know what I'm saying? Number 3. Okay, Becky wants to recruit black women. Other black women, because she done sold her soul. And now, misery loves company. And when a person done something like what Becky done, which pretty much is sell out their own race, their own self, their own soul, their own inside, they got to be hurt. Got to be. Now, I ain't no shrink. Some of y'all out there might be certified shrinks, but I'm not. But I'm going to tell you about that right there. That's why Becky tried to get the mad black woman to be on her. The mad black woman don't bow down to nobody, dog. Y'all already know that. She don't bow down to nobody. She don't kiss no ass. Becky licks the crack of the white people's ass. Not just the white man, but the white woman. There's nothing wrong with white people. They cool with me. I ain't got no problem with them. I go downtown, I want something, they got it, I buy it. They come to me with something, they seems cool. We go out, we have some drinks or whatever. And you might have to be a little careful with your drinking when you're hanging out with your white friends, because when they say they're gonna get fucked up, that's what they do. They seriously do that, and they be wasted. And they might get into some fights and stuff, and there might be some problems. But Becky's not looking at them like that. Becky's looking at them as a big walker ATM, and that's disgusting. That's disgusting to look at anybody of any race in that kind of way. That is disgusting to look at a person. I'm not saying a black person. I'm not saying a white person. I'm not saying an Asian person. I'm not saying a Hispanic person. I'm not saying a person that comes from the Philippines. I'm not saying a person that's of European or German descent. I'm not saying, but y'all get where I'm going. It's disgusting to look at a person in that kind of way, like they're a big walking ATM. For anybody to do that is disgusting and pathetic. We need to go ahead and separate Becky, deal with the mad black woman, and send her back to the throne and let her deal with Becky's ass. But Becky done chose her fate. So I say we let Becky have her fate. Black man is not for us to deal with Becky. Now I just told you how to find Becky and separate her and shun her ass. That's what you need to do. And then you get Keisha over there and you talk to Keisha. Once Keisha comes to her right senses and Keisha back on the throne, she'll deal with Becky. She'll deal with Becky. She'll go and tell Becky then, bitch, you up there acting like this, bitch. You come from South Central. You from over there. I know where you from. What's good? I got 6 bitches with me. You still want to talk this trash? But they may not say it that way. They probably go ahead, clean it up, but I'm just saying, it'll be like that. She'll get checked, but she don't need to get checked by us. We don't have time to sit here and keep making videos and talking to Becky and why you keep talking to me. I made one video saying what the hell it was about Becky. Now the rest of them finna be about how you gonna separate Becky from the good black women and shun the hell out of Becky, get her the hell on, deal with the good black women, and we're going to go from there. I think that about sums it up. And if y'all got any questions or comments, you know, just let me know, hit me up, tell me what you think.
Bye.
Hey, let me put the thing down so you say bye. Huh, come on
Bye.
in. This way, Cameron. Now say bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.